Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Give It a Shot. Give it a shot! To Give It a Shot is the first impression series where I play a game I've never played before and I see if it's worth playing a little bit more. Up today on Give It a Shot, Dominique Pamplemousse in It's All Over Once the Fat Lady Sings.
Haven't had a case in ages, not
no.
since the recession. Spend my work days playing free cell, kind of an obsession.
Oh my goodness.
Pamplemousse. It's Pamplemousse.
Oh, I said it wrong.
Your rent's late again. I'm sorry, Ms. Rathbone. It's just that there hasn't been much. Yeah, you've been saying that for months now. Well, I'm tired of letting you stay here rent-free, and I mean it this time. Either you pay up now, or I take your stuff out on the curb and change the locks.
Oh
You
my
hear me?
gosh.
Great. There's gotta be something around here I can use to get out of this mess. At least I damn well hope so.
There we go.
My laptop's old as hell, likely weighs about 15 pounds. I can't
Oh my
believe that
gosh.
people used to carry these things around. It's barely even useful for stealing the neighbor's Wi-Fi. I have to keep it plugged in so the batteries don't die. I can't get a connection right now. Maybe now would be a good time to check my snail mail instead. It's just a pile of mail, a bunch of bills I haven't paid. I can't believe the lights still turn on in this place. Wait a minute, what's this?
Oh?
Dominique, hope you're well. Your father and I just got back from Cancun. Unfortunately, he wound up with a bad case of the runs, but other than that, we had a lovely time.
Oh.
You cleaned your office lately. Last time we dropped by, it was a pigsty, and I tell you, that's not the kind of impression you want to give to your clients. Anyway, take this wad of cash and buy something nice to wear.
Oh, nice,
Trench
dude.
coat, for goodness sakes. Love, Mom. A wad of cash. Thanks, Mom. I knew I could count on you to bail me out of this mess.
Nice, we got cash to pay the rent. Okay, take your rent, lady.
This is all I've got. Not quite enough, but I'll take it.
Oh, okay, sweet.
I want the rest in 48 hours, Pimplehead. That's exactly 2,880 minutes, at which time I'll be back. And you damn well better have my money by then.
Alright, you got it,
Well,
boss.
I bought myself some time at least, but now what am I going to do? Gotta come up with more money. Really need to focus. Hoping that some work'll turn up so I won't be homeless.
Hey, we've all been there, buddy.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, that was quick. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Should that be madam? I can never tell these. Just Dominique is fine, thanks. What can I do for you? I have somewhat of a predicament. I'm looking for a certain man.
This might be the weirdest game I've played for Give It a Shot ever.
With the singer, Casey Bingham, pop star extraordinaire. Casey Bingham? I've sort of heard of him, I think. I'm not very in on pop music these days. He'd been cavorting with my daughter.
Oh.
Rather inappropriately.
Gotcha.
Until he up and disappeared, leaving town quite unexpectedly.
Oh.
Do I know you? You look a little familiar. My name is Prudence Van Dam. You may have heard of me. I'm
speechless. I just don't have anything to add.
Dung Records, huh? That's, wow. I don't think I've ever had such a fancy schmancy client's case. This might just mean really good things for me. But why would she hire me in the first place?
Oh my gosh. Daughter? Right?
Tell me a bit about your daughter. She's been acting rather standoffish. Devon, by the way, that's her name. Maybe you could ask her some questions. The mall's where she usually goes these days. All right, I'll take on your case. Track down Casey Bingham's whereabouts. Anything else? That would be all I need, thank you.
Great.
If you find anything out or have any questions, I'll be in my home office at 1420 Humperdinck Way. Until then, adieu. Well, that's that, I guess. Time to actually get to some real work for a change. Hey, I wonder if the internet's working yet.
Well, let's find out.
Ooh, look at that. The neighbor's Wi-Fi seems to be working again. Casey Bingham, 23-year-old pop music superstar discovered by Van Dung Records 4 years ago. Famous for such #1 hits as Your Nose is Like a Rose and My Flammable Heart. Always wears a signature mohawk and necktie while performing. Resides in a $3.6 million house in the affluent Cuthbert Heights neighborhood. Aha! Now I know where this guy lives. Thank you, celebrity stalking internet. Prudence Van Dung, relatively unknown until 6 years ago, suddenly appeared with her recording company, Van Dung Records, eviscerating all the competition in town overnight. Frequently cited as an influential force in pioneering the perfectly in tune style of singing in modern pop music, much to the detriment of people with good taste everywhere.
Oh, we got a little statement to make about popular music, huh?
Apparently a student in her senior year at Ainsley M. Warrington Secondary School. Not much else to go on other than that.
Cool. Let's get out of here. Oh.
Is this it? That's all my future has to hold. Is this it? Follow mother's footsteps till I'm old.
Oh, sorry.
There's got to be more.
Devon?
What? Can't you see Wait, who are you?
Dominique Pamplemousse. I need to ask you a few.
Okay, like, I don't mean to be rude, but what are you?
Okay, whoa.
Private detective. I wanted to...
No, I mean, are you a boy or a girl?
Okay,
Well,
dang.
neither, seeing as I went through puberty ages ago, but I don't see how that's relevant. Anyway, can I have a moment of your time?
Whatever.
Whatever.
I'd like to talk to you about Casey Bingham.
I knew it. Mother put you up to this, didn't she? Snooping around, going through my room, reading my diary. I mean, what does she care about what I do? Where I go off to and with whom?
Hey, she's your mother. She loves you. She cares about you. Oh.
So your mother found out about the two of you by snooping through your things?
I mean, what's up with that, right? I swear, she can be so annoying.
Yeah. Leave me alone, Mom.
Why don't you tell me a little about yourself, Devon?
Well, okay, I turned 17 5 months ago. Only only got a few weeks of high school left to go. I wouldn't really say I have plans. Mother wants me to stay and lend a hand in running this business so I can take over.
Gotcha.
Bathroom signs, the bane of my existence. Which one's supposed to be me?
Well, which one do you want to be you?
I struggle to understand why anyone would want to wear such things, let alone spend hundreds of dollars on them. But to each their own, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't get that either. I don't get expensive
I struggle
clothes.
to understand why anyone
Oh,
would
okay.
want to... Apparently your friend Casey skipped town a little while ago.
I have no idea where. Really? He's gone?
Anything you can tell me about when and where you last saw him?
Well, I guess we were hanging out like we usually do at the house while Mother was off seeing who knows who. I guess it was maybe 3 days ago.
Oh, there's a little something going on with Mama Bear.
Had to go, but that's pretty normal for him to do, you know.
The last time you saw Casey was at your home 3 days ago while your mother was out. Am I missing anything?
That's all I know.
Do you know where your mother went?
Sure about that? He didn't offhandedly mention any hints as to where he may have been going?
I don't know what else I can tell you.
So you say you're sticking around post-high school to run the family business?
Well, yeah? What's it to you?
What can you tell me about your mom?
Well, you know, she's all famous, rich, and everything. As a mom, she's high-strung and kinda domineering. She says she wants only the best for me. Tells me she worked hard to do this, you see. But sometimes I think, can't I just have a normal life?
Overprotective parents can be tough. I mean, mine tend to nag me a lot, but it helps to know they're just trying to...
Yeah, well, you don't know what it's like for me, so stop pretending like you do.
Youch.
Tell me more about your relationship with this Casey guy.
There's, not really much to tell. He's a singer, and he's, cute and stuff. I don't see why this is any of your business. Or Mother's, for that matter.
Okay. I'm leaving.
Guess this has to be the right place. It's smaller than I thought it'd be. Of course, 3.6 million doesn't get you much in this economy.
Oh, a little economic message.
Ooh. Those are some rather lovely plants there. Much horticulture to protect. I'd keep a few in my apartment, but they'd surely die from much neglect. Excuse me, but do you...
Oh, hello. I'm Miss Pendergast. I'm here to water the plants.
Hi, Miss Pendergast.
I just wanted to,
I don't know what you're talking about. You'd better get out of here.
Whoa.
If you don't, the consequences will be... Wait, what was I just yelling about?
Uh-oh.
Sorry to bother you again, but I...
Oh, hello. I'm Miss
Yes, I know. You
Oh,
just
okay.
told me.
Did I? Impossible. beautiful. I've never seen you before. I'd remember an ugly outfit like yours, I'm sure.
Well, that's not very nice, ma'am.
Oh, curious. It looks like I may be dealing with lots of short-term memory.
Okay, detective, yeah.
It's rather tricky, I must say, but somehow it might help, maybe. I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his lawyer?
No, I'm a detective. I'm investigating his disappearance.
Oh, well then. I'm not talking to any police or anyone involved in law enforcement. Now, if you will, please be off on your... Wait, what am I doing here?
This makes me uncomfortable. Oh.
I'd like to ask you about Casey Bingham.
Are you his...
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
indeed
We're just going to
Casey's
lie
lawyer.
her.
Is that
Lie to
so?
her.
What is your name?
My name? It's,
That's not right. Mr. Bingham gave me clear instructions. Only talk to my lawyer. Anyone else, just tell them, please, to... I could have sworn I was just... Never mind.
Okay, we gotta get the name of the lawyer. Okay. Let's go to Prudence's office. Maybe she knows the name of his lawyer.
welcome to my lovely office.
It's beautiful.
It's so nice to see you here.
Oh, thank you.
Please do try not to break anything.
That shouldn't be an issue.
Put it in the rear. Nice bust of yourself you got there. Oh, I'm very glad you like it. It's a lovely piece of art. I must warn you, though, it's fragile, and I can't have it fall apart.
I'm not gonna break anything in your office.
Oh, what's this? There's a curious indentation. Some weird star shape on the base.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
It's probably just some decoration stamped on there to fill the space. She's got all 35 volumes of the Encyclopedia Normica. I had no idea people even use those anymore.
Just use Wikipedia anymore, really.
Well, I've never actually read them. I just do not have the time. I found them at a garage sale. Bought them only for a dime.
Oh. They might be a little out of date, bud.
Wow, that's some fancy computer. What?
Oh, I thought that was a mirror.
I mean, yes it is. I'd appreciate it if you left it alone, however. Do you know anything about Casey's lawyer? Lawyer? Well, every famous person has a lawyer these days, it seems. I can't expect to keep track of all of them, can I?
Oh, look on your computer real quick. This is important.
Do you know a woman named Ms. Pendergast waters Casey's plants? Whomever Casey hires for his housework is of absolutely no concern to me.
Oh, well, that much is true.
Tells me you've been sneaking a peek at her diary. Kind of an egregious invasion of privacy, don't you think? I assure you, mad sir, whatever you are, it was absolutely necessary. I had seen them talking earlier, about a week ago or two. My suspicions needed proving, so I went looking for some clues.
she was out, the room was open, and her diary in plain sight. I just don't want her in trouble. As a mother, it's my right.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. That is a tricky scenario.
Devin tells me she last saw Casey 3 days ago at your house. It was while you were out, I believe.
I suppose that's not surprising. We spoke earlier that day. Nothing interesting, just business. He went off on his own way. Then I went to meet a client at maybe 3 p.m. or so. Must have been the time he snuck in to see Devin and then go.
Okay, can we press her about the client? No, I want to go. Let's go back to the mall, see if Devin knows about Casey's lawyer.
Do you know anything about Casey's lawyer?
Why would you think I'd care about that?
Well, that's unfortunate.
Do you know a lady named Ms. Pendergast who waters Casey's plants?
I've never even been to his house, so no.
What? I mean, I'm drawing a blank here. Let's go back to Prudence's office.
I'd like to take a look around Devin's room if that's all right.
Now then, weren't you harping on me about privacy just now?
I'm doing detective work. Different situation here.
Suit yourself. Her bedroom is
Oh.
upstairs, second door to the left.
Okay.
Gotta search the room, try to find something that'll tell me something about what's going on with Devin and this thing she's got with Casey Bingham.
Just making it up. Gotta do the thing, and then you can find the thing, and then...
Alarm clocks aren't fun, neither is getting up so early, plus I can't afford a clock that extravagant. What happens if I turn it on?
Please?
Phew,
Okay.
That was annoying. Devin's room is cleaner than I thought. Usually there'd be clothes strewn about. Instead, they're neatly packed in this dresser. Probably not that big a deal. That's a really cute elephant she's got there.
It is.
That's a comfy bed. Trying not to climb up there and fall asleep forever. Wonder how long I could last before they came in and discovered me.
What? This is fun. Silly.
Stuff in here, schmaltzy prose. I'm so in love with Casey. He's so dreamy, on and on and on. So it goes, standard boring teenage mushiness.
Yikes. Judgery do.
Ooh, look who it is, our old friend. Of course, she's got his poster on her wall. Kinda sorta creeps me out a bit, but hey, whatever works for her. Definitely a few steps up from what I've been sleeping on lately.
Okay, I mean, there was nothing really...
I'd hate to be a teen idol, especially if it meant there'd be millions of posters of me everywhere. Yikes.
Well, I didn't find anything.
So you're sure you don't know anything else about Casey's lawyer?
No, and I don't see how that's relevant.
Because they're doing it...
Weirdly evasive about this subject.
Oh.
Maybe I should try a different tattoo.
Well, let's try. Okay.
call it harassment exactly, but for goodness sakes, she's a child and doesn't know any better. And him going off and leaving like this, doesn't that solve the problem then? Him leaving? You'd think so, but not when he's my best-selling platinum artist in possession of, suffice to say...
In possession of what?
I spoke to your daughter. She seems to find you a little bit overbearing. Typical teenager complaints, I suspect. Is that so? Oh, how typically ungrateful. After all I've sacrificed. Doesn't know how much she has it. Never worked a day in life. You're not having an easy time of all this parenting, are you? Single motherhood is hardly all it's cracked up to be, even if you're as well-to-do as I am.
Alright, I've asked everything. Oh, we can find out on Google.
Interesting. There's a news story saying that Casey recently attempted to sue Van Dung Records for damages. No specifics on what exactly, though. And no other information about who Casey's lawyer is either.
Okay, we knew that... Yeah, let's look at that.
Any more specifics on the lawsuit?
We'll have to ask her.
Able to tell me more about it, I'd expect. Looks like Casey stopped tweeting after disappearing 3 days ago, so no clues as to his current location. Curious.
Curious. Okay, back to Prudence.
Casey apparently tried to sue you recently. What for? Oh, you know, it's not important.
Okay, excuse me?
Nothing more than empty threats. All he wanted was more money. You know how these singers get.
Boy, she's got to start helping us out a little bit.
Casey was just trying to get more money out of you, huh? Is that why he skipped town? I have no idea. It really doesn't make much sense to me.
Okay, I guess we'll go back to the office and we'll just Google search everything.
There's rodents everywhere, their numbers have inflated. I can't even afford to keep the mousetrap baited. They keep eating my food, there's hardly enough left for me. At least they haven't started to peck at me while I'm sleeping. This place is such a dump, it's all I can afford these days. I hate looking at these walls, I keep meaning to redecorate. It's always cold and drafty, except when it's unbearably hot. I really like to move, but it's looking likely not.
Aww.
I hate this place, but hey, at least it's a step up from a cardboard box. I get a whole bunch of results for people named Pendergast, but nothing specific enough to tell me anything about this Pendergast. Casey filed a lawsuit against Van Dung Records recently. Did he ever tell you anything about it?
That's Mother's problem, not mine.
Oh, well, thanks for nothing.
I'm looking, and there's nothing in... I'm going to have to poke around a bit. Let's see. Where's a good place someone could hide things in this room?
Under the bed?
What miraculous wonders could possibly await under this overly large bed? Aha! That's a pretty big envelope. It's already open. Might as well take a peek inside. Maybe it'll give you clues about what's going on. Dear Devin Van Dung, congratulations on your acceptance to Charlotte Barkley College.
Oh.
Huh. Wow, she's even got a scholarship too. Good on her.
Yeah, way to go.
Said, wasn't she supposed to be jumping straight into the family business after
She
high
wants
school?
something better. Okay, let's go to the mall. We can confront her about the thing, then she can give Daddy a little information.
I found something of yours. Congratulations, by the way.
What? How? Where'd you...
I'm a detective. It's what I do.
If you showed that to Mother, she'll...
Don't worry, I haven't. That said, I do get the feeling you haven't been telling me everything. Why don't you let me hear your side of the story first?
All right, fine. There's a whole world I can see right out in front of me.
Aww.
And a whole life where I can be who I wanna be.
Well, sure, kid.
But if Mother has her way, I'll be wasting all my days, losing myself as she makes a slave of me. College is my only ticket out of here. If you mess it up, I might as well just disappear. Of course, it's not like you'd understand. You've probably never even been to college.
That's really mean.
What are you planning to do while you're in college exactly? It's not all non-stop partying, you know?
You must think I'm a complete, utter airhead, don't you?
Sing me a song about it.
Well, the clueless ditz things what you all expect of me. Ever think maybe there's stuff I just want to study?
You know what? I did not have that thought, and that is on me. I need to check my own bias.
From Judith Butler to Mel Hooks, and I'd really like to major in philosophy.
Well, that's cool. I support you, and I want you to do your best.
There's so much there I can explore. Maybe meet an actual friend or something more.
As a matter of fact, I did go to college. Even started grad school, in fact.
I didn't know you had to get a degree to be a sketchy private detective.
No, it was in audio robotics. Didn't become a private detective until way later. See, the thing is, I had a very promising research career. I took well to the academic atmosphere. But then there were funding cuts. There was nothing left for us, and my thesis project got stolen from under me.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that, Dominique.
Now all I
Or Dominic.
have left are student loans.
Okay, yeah, I'm there as well.
And a future as of yet unknown.
Oh, but I'm seeing a lot of myself on this computer screen right now.
That's horrible. If you don't mind my asking, what was your thesis project?
Oh, I was working on this prototype of a bow tie that would allow its wearer to sing perfectly in tune. It was pretty cool for its time, but now that every pop star in existence is already pitch corrected to perfection, I figure the world's better off without that sort of thing anyway. So no huge loss.
Nope.
Nope.
So wait a minute. If you go off to college, what happens with Casey? I thought you were absolutely smitten with him.
I thought you might have already guessed by now.
Oh, don't break up.
The truth is, we're not really even dating. He's actually helping me pay for my college fees.
Oh.
In exchange, I give him files on my mother and
Oh.
files. It's a shady business that she runs, apparently. That
now this is really starting to twist and turn.
Sure enough, it worked, kept her distracted. Look, there's something you should probably know. The last time I saw Casey, he gave me this.
At Call Me Squinky 27?
I don't know what it's about either, but maybe you can figure out
It's
what
a
it means.
Twitter
Find out
handle.
what's really going on.
Alright.
This story's taken
Oh.
some surprising turns. What strange plot twists have I yet to learn? Searching for at Call Me Squinky 27 leads to a page of nonsensical questions and answers. Curious. Does at Call Me Squinky 27 mean anything to you? I can't say it does, sorry.
Nuts.
So the whole thing about Casey collecting information about Prudence must have to do with the lawsuit against her.
It's been going on for a little while, as far as I can tell.
You said you were helping Casey get information on your mom's shady business practices. What would those be exactly?
Well, according to what little Casey told me, she's been putting the safety and health of Van Dung Records artists at risk, ruining their voices, getting them injured during performances, that sort of thing. All in the name of cutting corners and saving costs.
Oh boy. Maybe you should take over, kiddo.
Oh, what have we here? A fence to separate one's neighbors is something I can't quite afford. If I had one, I think I'd want to paint it, then climb up on it when I'm bored. I can't see much stuff through this window. It seems the blinds are partly drawn. That person watering plants is my last hope to figure out what's going on.
Okay, everyone, thank you so much for joining me for Give It a Shot today. This was Dominique Pamplemousse, and it's all over once the fat lady sings. I quite enjoyed this. I thought it was creative. I think it's what the artistry of video games is all about. It is entirely unique. I highly recommend it. If it looks like it's up your alley, thank you so much for joining me for Give It a Shot. Goodbye.